I made a little caveman yesterday at the end of the show. And it was honestly brilliant. I can't believe how quickly I knocked out this caveman. Let's do some caveman adjacent things. Which sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. Like caveman adjacent activities. Including bonking people with clubs. Eating raw meat, I guess. Domesticating wolves. Just caveman things, you know. Yeah, that's not an easy one, you'd think. This one is also not an easy one. This 7, I think, is a no-brainer, though. Because these 2 tiles already ate up. And I believe this 5 is pretty darn easy, too. And that one as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are colored in. And then none of those are colored in. And then these 2 have to be colored in. The gals that were asking if they could spray my house with chemicals to kill all the ants, to which I said no, asked what I did for a living. And I said I have a weird job. And I said I play video games on the internet. And she was like, oh, I thought you were going to say you, like, paint dead people or something. I'm like, damn. I should say that. Maybe less people would talk to me if I said that. Such a good thing to say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, this one's got 5. So this one's got to be our final one there. Oh my god, I'm crushing this thing. We're already 40% done this little guy. And you can't do barf streams anywhere. No, Bumpcats. You can't. Twitch banned barf streams. So. The barf community is in shambles. Absolutely crushing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these can't be colored in because this one can only be touching one. And that's just how math works. This one's got a touch 2, and it's not touching anybody. And this one has a touch 2, and it's already touching 2. This has to touch 3. Oh, and you'd think that would be easy, but it's not. One, 2, 3. There's our 1. Hot enough for you? Let me tell you. It surely is. I think we've reached maximum heat. How about yourself, Skate? I really do hope y'all are staying safe out there. It could be easy to underestimate the heat, but deadly. Do not underestimate the heat. 5 over here. A 5 over there. I haven't been outside nearly 2 days. I stood outside and talked to some freaking ladies that want to spray my lawn. I got so mad. I was like, I can't believe I'm outside and it's 102 degrees. I can't believe you're outside and it's 102 degrees. Riding on Segways? You sure you need to be going door to door asking people for service when you already have enough money to buy a Segway? Why are you outside riding on a Segway in 102 degrees temperature? And they're like, oh, well, at least we're getting a tan. And I'm like, no sun protection? Wild. We gotta have 4 touching this here 4. And 3 are touching that 3. Ah, the thunderstorms rolled through today, so you have to be inside. Got it. But otherwise, you'd be out there, because you really do enjoy it, Naja. Okay. This 4 is all good. This 5 needs these. That 3's done. That 3's done now. 2, 3. We don't know about that one. This one has to be touching these 4. We're done. Feel that. Who the hell is this? David Lynch. Silencio. Region 111. Okay. Spent the entire week on the balcony. I hope you really enjoyed that. Bacon out there. On Thursday, 16th January 2025, revered filmmaker and artist David Lynch died at age 78. The avant-garde American director managed to embrace the weird and wonderful side of cinema while still finding mainstream success. From challenging early films like Eraserhead to award-winning classics like Mulholland Drive and Blue Velvet, Lynch was nominated for 3 Oscars during his storied career. He's perhaps best known for his surrealist TV show Twin Peaks, which has gone on to influence countless TV shows, books, and video games since it was first broadcast in 1990. While none of his films won at the Academy Awards, Lynch was given an honorary Lifetime Achievement Oscar in 2019. I wonder how he responded to that. I wonder if he thought that was patronizing or something. Or was he like, hell yeah, finally. You jerks finally gave me what I deserve. Yes, the man who announced the weather also did a TV show. I'm looking for 7s. I'm looking for 6s. I'm looking for 9s. I'm looking for 0s. This is a nice little 0 here. It's a very helpful 0. Monsieur David, yeah, what a prolific filmmaker. Okay. Looking for some easy ones. Easy peasy. Like this 6 you'd think would be nice and easy. It's got to be in the orange to be super duper easy. This 6 though right here. Oh, frick. Got an extra bonus 2 here that's ruining my life. Could be any one of these. Could be any one of these. Oop. Don't do that to me. That 5 is not... Oh, well, this one is helpful, though. Aha. Finally. And how about this one? Great. Excellent work, 5. I'm proud of you. Wish we could build out from here. Let's see where the game wants me to go next. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Okay. I've done... Does it tell you how much you've just done in general? Or just all of the spaces? I wonder. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Hi, Paul, and hi, Jackson. I hope you're well. Hope you're staying cool. Oof. Hey, it's come down to 83.8 degrees in my room. That's a win for me, honestly. It's pretty huge. I am doing my damnedest right now. Let's see. So we just did this too. Maybe. Oh, this 4. And then that 2. And then we already have this 7. Okay. Moving on up. This 4 is good. That 5 is done. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Clicking all the wrong damn buttons. Hi, Jackson and Paul, I guess. You had a seafood boil. Delicious. Did you get to do the thing where you get to like dump it out onto a whole bunch of newspaper? Hope so. That seems to be the best part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I know how that's done now. Phew. And also, what went into your seafood boil? Are we talking crayfish? Are we talking lobster? Are we talking crabs? What was the seafood that was boiled? It was in a giant serving cauldron. If that's cool. More food should be served in cauldrons. Paul insulted your interior design? You're questioning Naja's design? What happened? How could this be? You're right, video game. That is how numbers work. I have one darkened tile there. Well, this 4 we gotta get. That's 5 there. So the rest of these are lit. Okay. Crab, mussels, crayfish, sausage, potatoes, corn, shrimp. Excellence. A good mix, I think. Let's see. 1, 2. We need 2 here somehow. Oh, well, this one has to be lit. Excellent. Then there's 4 there. This one needs to be here. These gotta be out. That's gotta be there. Now we're cleaning up. Do you think Naja's place looks very nice? Oh, and there was lobster. It just had the whole shebang, huh? Nice. It looks very nice. Except maybe one part of it? Perhaps? Was there maybe one part that was not to your liking? Thanks to the 205 stream streak pastel. That is so much stream. That's a lot of stream. Thanks for watching all that stream. Let's see here. For this 5, I think all these gotta be on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're up on our next completion very soon. Oh, you couldn't go out to the balcony because you can't do heights. I'm with you on that. I also, it takes a lot to get me outside on a balcony if it's all the way up in the sky. Which is where I think Naja's is. Sometimes I'll like hold on to the railing for dear life. Had to switch. Yeah. It's too hot in my room for me to be running around the top and bottom of Kamurocho and like navigating the sewage and all that stuff. I just can't do that currently. It's way too hot for me to get ill with turning around. We were doing too much turning around. I couldn't keep up. I got caught by the cops several times, and so I had to chop that. No, the AC just cannot keep up with the heat today. It's usually not a problem. But, yeah. Did you squats on the balcony? I'm gonna do my squats tonight before bed. It's the one PT exercise I did not do today. But I did my sumo crab walk from side to side in the house. I did my upper body stuff because I'm trying to fight off the hunch that I have with my scoliosis. I need to be more deliberate with my physical therapy and make sure that I can not just permanently curve over into a little shrimp. So, sumo crab, yeah. I think it's like some of the squats are called sumo squats, but I have to like go sideways like a little crab. I gotta scuttle back and forth like a little crab. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, basically, it currently is a crab boil at my home. That's how it feels. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Is this too much a crabcore? I don't know. Is crabcore a genre of music? It sounds like it is. That sounds like a band that Manny and Smee would have. I'm trying to get back on my physical therapy and make myself do it at least once a week. I can feel good about that. Hold on now. Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. And that's 5. And that's 5. Fabulous. And that's touching 1. So we're getting there. And that's 5, but we need 1 more. I'm starting off at the lowest levels because I haven't done physical therapy in a very long time. So I don't want to just jump back to the same level I was doing back when I was actually doing physical therapy like last year. Because I know that would be way too much for me straight out the gate. Would I play some Tomodachi Life later for no reason at all? You are selfish, and whether I get it live, whether you get it live or watch the VOD, it cheers you up when you're stressed. I will consider it. I might also do some Pokemon too. We shall see. You weren't sure how your body was going to react to physical therapy again, but it's been very good. You're a little sore, but you're optimistic. I remember being sore after physical therapy too. That may very well be the case for me in my near future too. I think anything with some steel drums, just like the little crab rave meme. You know that little like crab rave meme? One of the most iconic and greatest memes. Next. Oh. What? No, don't put me on a different puzzle. What do you mean? I'm in this one. Huh? Just send me to a whole different realm. I'm gonna just screw that one up just so it can show me. Okay, thank you. Want to get me back here for Pete's sake. 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 there. I think crabcore, like I said, it features a lot of steel drums. I think it's a lot of rave music too. Because I feel like the crabs, they just want to party. That's what all life is going to evolve to. It's just one big crab rave. Hopefully. Here's our 5. That's the 3 done. That's that 1 satisfied. There's the 5, and that's the 3, and here's 4. Oh yeah. Now we're flying. Crabcore is pretty much post-hardcore. It's a meme. Really? Is it truly a genre of music? I should have known. I should have guessed. Anything and everything can be a genre of music. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, not a lot of intel about that 6. You're being so strong right now because all you want to do is use your art supplies, and instead you're being a good adult and doing your work shift. That is tough. Good on you for staying strong. Ooh, I know what to do with this here. 7. And we've got our 5 done there. That helps us with this 5. That 4 is done. This 4 is complete. This tree needs a little one there. That 4 is all done. Our 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 5 there. And that should be 6 there. 3, 4, 5. For our 6 here. That one's done. This 4 has got to be doing its thing. Cleaning up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I miss this corner 6? You think crabcore is more marketing because it really only applies to one band. Oh, is that so? People made fun of their dance moves. They embraced it. That's hilarious. And so they decided their whole shtick is going to be dancing like crabs. Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Never mind. Sorry for being dramatic. 2, 3, a 4, 5. That's the 3 done. These 2 got to be on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Another one. Thank you. What is this? That's just filler? How disappointing. I was really hoping that would be an interesting thing. What popped into your head was actually just ska but with steel drums. That sounds like a great combo. I feel like I should be turning up. We want to hear this music, right? Tell me if it's too loud, though. Okay. What looks like an interesting shape that's not going to make me angry? I mean, this circle, right? Gotta be. What could this circle possibly be? What could be going on in this here circle? Got a lot of 7s, got a lot of 8s. The hair continues to be so cute. You like the double tails? Thank you. It's keeping me cool. Ice cold. Could it be a soccer ball? Could it be a sun? It could be a stop sign. It could be a brand. There's so many options on what it could be. Oh! I've counted wrong. Like a dope. It's the image of a bite mark on a baby, yeah. Imagine if that makes it to the 2026 Mosaic. It's Tina reveals who bit her in the face when she was a kid. Oh, we got an easy 4 here. This one's got 2 touching. This one's got 1 touching. 8s and 7s. Throwing me out. This part of the song always makes you think of This Girl Is on Fire. Yeah, there's a lot of very similar kind of, it feels like, you got a nice little 5 here too. Great. There's a lot of songs that I feel like lean a lot on some motifs that are very similar, you know, very familiar. This girl is on, and then they change it. Oh yeah, doggy. We know exactly what we're doing here. Cleaning her up. Getting her on her way here. This 4 has got everything going on it needs. And so does that 1 and 2 now. Yeah, they just go, just tweak it. There's another one that reminds me of another song, and now I'm forgetting which one it is. I'm gonna lose my mind. Are you having a nice big bowl of cherries right now? Could be a soccer ball, could be the sun. Yeah. A lot of great options. A lot of variety here. We've already got these 6, so we're good there. Ooh, nice. My mom said she bought us some watermelon, so I'm looking forward to tucking into that. May have some of that on the break. It sounds like it would be very refreshing. Yeah, in this heat, the watermelon. Hey, we're down to 82.9 degrees in my room. Let's go! Don't get too excited. It'll raise the temperature. But I mean, great news so far. Got 2 touching here. This needs 3 touching. We need 5 touching. Oh, we got this little 2 up here. That's good. This 6 is still unsolved. You don't hear the musical similarities? I think it's just slight little motifs here and there. That strike me as very similar. Cherries and dark chocolate's a great combo, damn. Can we point out 2 or no hints? Nah, we're good. But you can, what I recommend doing is hovering over it on your screen to send me the energy that I need mentally to get it. Because for sure I'll be getting it. If you like hover over it on your screen, you're like, right here, Tina. Right here. Then I'll get it psychically. Eventually. Hopefully. Ah. Was this the one, Ziff? Could be Mars. Was Mars in the news? This one's all done. That one's all done. That one's all good now. This one has to be it. And these cannot be. These gotta be filled in. 999 it is indeed. Kind of operating on those logics. You have to, yeah, you gotta put it in the morphogenetic field and I'll access it when I'm in true danger. So what I have to do is get so hot that I get sick and throw up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's good. And then that has to be like that. And then this is good. That's gonna be like so. Right? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Hold on, undo the last move. Okay, so I know that's correct. Why did I put that up there? Just for fun? Getting too hot. Hi, Genpo. Good to see you. You woke up because you had a scary dream you were dog sitting and the dog had a medical emergency in your dream. You're trying to go back to sleep now. I hope you can get some good sleep. I hope you get right back to sleep. That stinks. I had a dream I was doing some sort of internship at some sort of place. I know that's so descriptive. But I was doing an internship at some place and they absolutely loved me there and they wanted to hire me on. And then somebody showed up and said that I had to leave because I was at their house. And I was like, I thought I was working somewhere. What do you mean this is your house? Okay. Oh, right. Once again, that is not how this number works. I keep thinking. Yeah, 7 have to be filled and there's one missing. Damn it, we don't know which one of these is gonna be blank or not. Yeah, the dream logic, right? 1, 2, 3. We need one more one that's not colored in. One that is. Let's see where that game wants me to go. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are blocked out. Those have to be filled in. That's blocked out. Those have to be filled in. That's blocked out. And that has to be filled in. Who is it? Who is she? What is this? Oh, it's the Coldplay Kiss Cam. Just like the song. We've been running into this game. On July 16, 2025, Coldplay played the Gillette Stadium in Boston, Massachusetts. While it started like any other show on the tour, a crowd cam quickly revealed a couple that did not want to be on screen. Suddenly breaking their embrace and hiding at a shot, the singer Chris Martin joked on stage they're either having an affair or very shy. Turns out it was the former, with the man identified as Andy Byron, the married chief executive of software firm Astronomer, and the woman Kristen Cabot, Astronomer's head of HR. The clip went viral, becoming the center of countless news stories. Their embrace copied at sports games on jumbotrons across the U.S. and even parodied on Stephen Colbert and Strictly Come Dancing. Astronomer swiftly placed the pair on leave, with Byron stepping down as CEO. That is so funny. The kiss cam. You're just trying to enjoy Coldplay with your cheating asses. And you got. Ooh, don't do that. Get a little too fierce with it. Having an affair or very shy. Yep, the two moods. You got 4 bison burger patties on clearance for $4.12 today. So you had bison burger on a jalapeno roll for breakfast. That sounds good. That sounds heavy for breakfast, but good. Especially out in Arizona. That is bold. The beef for breakfast is bold moves. Oh my god, this might be the easiest one. Watch me get stuck on this for the rest of the show. But when you get a corner 6 or a corner anything, like a 0, that's good stuff. This 6 doesn't count though. But this 4 does. So I know what we're doing there. And I know what I'm doing here. Nice. Aaron's trying yet to fuel up. Totally get that. And hi, Kiosk Queen. Good to see you. Hang up the phone, dial up my heart. I wonder what that's a reference to. This 6 we can clear. This 4 is all told as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Tough. This 4 is good to go. That 6 is done as well. This 7 gives us a lot of intel. Exceptional. You stepped to Dollar Tree, you got $8 worth of candy. What candy did you get? Hi, Applejack Rooney. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. I'm cooling off. I'm gonna make it, I think. I'm gonna survive. It was dicey there for a bit. I love ginger candies so much. Love ginger candies. We had got some from the food pantry a little while back. And I just went bonkers on those things. I think I ate almost the entire bag myself. Love ginger candies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, but this 4 is good. And then for my 8s and this 6, we're good to go. 1, 2. This 7. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot what color to click on. My bad. That's on me. Kind of forgot what colors were. You just stop yourself. Ginger candies are good for you, but an entire bag at once might get you. Was it the York peppermint patties? And you got coffee Werther's. Love that. Something else you can't recall. You have to check the cupboard. Okay. Those are some fun candies. Were they discounted? $8 worth of candy. Dollar store is a great place to get candy, especially if you're looking for like. My folks would always get the like boxes of Junior Mints, or like my pop. My dad would make me ill because he'd get me those the Reese's Pieces. And it says there's like X amount of servings in those boxes. And that's a lie. Because I don't think anybody can reasonably touch one of those boxes and not eat everything in that box. Because that's your box. You know. So I would get myself into trouble and make myself too sick eating those things. Where to next? Coffee Werther sounds like a great combo, right? Ah, that's right. They're $1.25 now. I forgot. And black licorice, excellent. Okay, so they weren't on sale at all. Oh, hey, I got a little 8 right here. I know exactly what to do with it. Okay, and for this 4, it's got to be touching... Oh, well, we can't quite solve that, but I can probably solve this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's touching 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Licorice is great. Coffee and caramel. Those are some... That's a good combo. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5. This 8 though, we can suss out. That's the 6 there. That's got to be for that 7. Then that's got to be for this 7. This 5 is good to go. How about this 5? Ah, because this is a 5 in this 9 tile right here, including the center 5. There's going to be 5 orange tiles touching this one. Now we got it. Ah, and this 4 means I can darken this one. So for a 6, that satisfies that, and which satisfies our 4 as well. You want to go to a nice bulk candy store? They're very corporate and overpriced. Yeah, that's true. It'd be nice to... I think there might still be some local candy stores here in Maryland, but I bet you they're operating at an extreme deficit, if I had to guess. I don't know how long they'd be open for. Kind of makes me think I should be visiting them soon, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Our 3rd puzzle solved tonight. Could it be? When I was a kid, we used to go to the bulk candy store all the time. Because you get to look at a lot of candy, but, you know, my folks weren't trying to let me bring home all the candy. John, bulk barn? I don't know. I don't think I've been to a bulk barn. Huh, wait. How did I not get that corner 6? I'm disappointed in myself. That corner 6 is a gimme. Alright, now we're just down to this little side right here. Oh, this corner 4. I should have known. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, for the 7, this has to be darkened. 1, 2, so that, right. That's just how numbers work. Another one. What was this? What the fuck? Okay, on Sunday, 14th December 2025, film director Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle Singer Reiner, were found dead at their Los Angeles home. And their son killed them. So he directed Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, Misery, A Few Good Men, There's Outpouring of Grief, following the tragedy. Rob's 32-year-old son and eventual killer, Nick Reiner, had very openly talked about his struggles with addiction, his experiences with homelessness and drug use, inspiring him to write the film Being Charlie, which was directed by his father. Wow, that is wild. Yeah, that's depressing. You have these bulk stores up here in Canada. You can get all kinds of things from a pinch to a pound kind of things. That's great. I think when I was a kid, that was like the thing for my parents to take me to, that candy store, because they could get just whatever amount of candy they could afford. We could get like a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so that we still felt like it was something, you know, extremely special. And it was exactly what we wanted. But we'd didn't have to pay for like the packaging or whatever, because they were just putting it inside a little plastic bag. Ooh, we got a lot of 9s today. Don't mind if I do. Looking for those corner 4s now. And I love these 6s though. Give me a 6 on the wall any day. Or a 0. Here's a good old-fashioned 9. Just a fun little 9 right there. Yeah, this was awful. Unfortunately, the news is often sad because it's like, whoa, did you hear that this thing happened? Pretty wild. For some more easy ones too. Ooh, this little 7 up here is easy. Which means that this 3 is pretty easy too. Yeah, okay. That 4 is pretty simple as well. That 6 is taken care of. I like when stores have big kiosks with tons of candy that you can choose whatever you want. That's pretty cool. I think we're all out of easy ones. Yeah, I'm not seeing any super duper easy boys now. That's okay. We'll just chip away at it. Slowly but surely. When I would go to those bulk candy shops, I think my favorite thing to get was like the little gummy sharks and the peach rings. Those are so good. And I'm pretty sure all those things taste the same anyway. They're all made with the same kind of gelatin and sugar balance. It's like all the same ingredients, but I think the sharks were like blue raspberry or something like that. Got this 5 taken care of. And this 6. They were really cute. It was like white on one side and then translucent blue on the other side. I think just as a child, seeing something edible that was translucent like that was just sort of mystical. So I had to get it. Those 8s. Thank you, Mr. 8s. And this 7. Thank you, 7. Aw, yeah. Clearing them out. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Another 8s. Thank goodness. Ooh, and this 3 over here. We're moving on through. Those sharks are amazing. Now you need to find the place that has them. Time to support a local business, eh? Sounds like. Cannot believe it's 5:38 right now. Cannot believe it. Simply refuse to believe. That is bizarre to me. I guess usually when I'm playing this game, it's much later at night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's our 6. Here's our 7. I feel like the peach gummies are sort of everlastingly good. I bet they'd still be amazing. Oh, this 4 is good too. This 7 tells me that we need to color everything in here too. This 4 is good to go there. 3, 4. That's our 5 there. That's 4 in this tile section. That satisfies that 5. I don't even want to count that, but I'm pretty sure I'm good to go on 5s there. Our 7's good to go too. That's 5. That should be 5. That's 3. And that should be 4. Man, feels good to fly through this one. We also, one of my mom's favorite candies was non-parais, which are those little like lumps of chocolate that have a bunch of like crunchy little sprinkles on top. That make them, I guess, different than just having a chocolate thing. Like snow caps, I think sometimes is the brand they're marketed as. She loved this. She would always get this when we went to Blockbuster to like rent a movie or a game or something. That was her candy of choice, which is, it's always been kind of like a questionable candy to me. It's a lot of crunching. But I'm not here to tell Mama which candy she should or should not eat. For this 6, we got 3. What, this 6? Oh, come on, you can do this. There you go. That 4 is all done, which means this 7's got to get colored in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 1 means these can't be colored in. Our 5 sets us up for here. How about this 3? Already got 3 there. 1, 2, 3. How about the 5? Gotta be there. 4 are there. That's the other 4. Wonder if there's any like weird candies. I think there's a ton of weird candies out there that are like, who is actually eating this? Like for me, I can't eat those like red hot things. Like cinnamon candies, that's not for me. I do realize that's for other people. But I can't have a cinnamon candy. That just is not, my brain shuts off and says, this is, you guys put this one out. You know. You're a red hot enthusiast. Did you ever chew the red gum? I remember there was a girl in middle school. I have done that. Oh God in heaven, I did it right actually. There was a girl in middle school who would chew that gum and then she'd stick the gum wrapper to her head. It was like a challenge to see how long you can keep that gum wrapper on your head because it would like burn you chemically. Scary. Oh, your favorite growing up was Milky, which was a Japanese candy. Milky, huh? What's the flavor profile on a Milky? Big Red was your favorite, followed by Spearmint. I remember sitting in the waiting room at the pediatric offices once, chewing Juicy Fruit, and the gum dissolved in my mouth as I was chewing it. So it just became this really gross wad, and I had to spit it out. I had to like rush into the bathroom and spit it out. I don't think I chewed it ever since then. It's milk flavored candy. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, Bumcats. I mean, I do quite like the flavor of milk. It's not a bad flavor. I can't believe I did it to myself. Now I'm hungry. Cinnaburst. With red flavor crystals? Cinnaburst? Is that like a starburst or something? That happened to you too. Okay, so it's not just me. I don't know what was up with that gum. It was weak gum, I tell you. Extraordinarily weak. Unsettling, honestly. When like gum just starts dissolving in your mouth. Ew. It's so hot that you're melting, and it has been quite the week. Oh my god, I'm with you, Kiosk Queen. Thankfully, it's actually dropping down to 83. It's 82.8 right now, which is so much better than it was before. I'm sorry I ditched out of Yakuza for y'all. It was really making me quite ill, though. I can't run around in this heat. Not even in a video game. I'm not capable. I'm not that strong, sadly. Okay, that's 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This music is so tender. Alaskan Liaison. You chew for more than an hour, it begins to disintegrate into a paste. Interesting. Okay. That must be it then. Ooh. This 8 is very helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Just got so excited. Stop counting for a minute. Ugh. There's gum that'll last, and then there's juicy fruit. It was so nice and sweet, at least to start. Here's our 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's, I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you gotta be blotted out. That's our 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good to go there. This is all filled. This is all filled in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here's a link to what it looks like. Okay, so this is the Cinnaburst, huh? Oh god, I have to allow ads on Flickr. I didn't know Flickr still existed. And that they wanted to show me ads. So Cinnaburst, that was a chewing gum. Interesting. So that was like a spicy cinnamon chewing gum. Very interesting. Did I just hold on, undo that. Clear errors. Okay. Where the hell was I going? Where was I going? I'm glad it cleared my errors. I have no idea actually where I was clicking. Whoops. Huh. It only had that happen with a Trident. That's because you pull Latina, you chewed it like a month past its expiration date. You gotta be careful. Take it from me. Don't chew gum don't eat food that's extremely old. The logo was maybe not suitable for adults? The Cinnaburst logo? Was it like... Oh, maybe you're saying the logo made it so that perhaps people would not want to buy it because they thought it was like a childish gum or something? Like it wouldn't appeal to adults, perhaps? I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, marketing's a hell of a thing. Gums like that can die out if they're just not packaged, I guess, a way that seems like a refined adult gum, you know? This is the one that I think sounds like that, you're fine and you're mine and you so do I. This is that song. Oh, we got this one cleared. Okay, a 5er, huh? Oh, this 6 might be doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6. Great. That 5 is good to go. That 4 is delightful. These are all colored in. These are all colored in. These gotta be darkened. That's probably 6. I don't feel like counting. Not the right game to play if I'm like, I just don't feel like counting today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 5 here. So these have to be. 3, 4, 5. How about, yeah, 5. Well, there's that. This 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 4 done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those have to be lit. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has to touch 3, but it's only touching 1. We got some messy little 7s here that need 2. This 5 is helpful. That must have been where I was clicking before and going out of my mind, doing too many damn clicks. Ooh, your gaming chair is wobbly. Ooh. That's no good, Kiosk Queen. The chair I had first before I got the straight backed gamer chair I had, and then this chair, which is the best chair I've had. That chair was so wobbly, it was giving me back pain and abdominal pain. There's just no support at all to it. Ordered another one. Oh, your body's going through sugar withdrawal. Have you been like cutting out sugar like harshly lately? Is it because I think you were saying you were starting the GLPs or something like that, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Gotta get these. Oh god, no. Oops. My bad. Again, sometimes I just get so excited I'm flying. And then I start crying. Because I'm getting them wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I don't think I've ever had headaches from sugar withdrawal before, but I also don't think, like, in periods of my life, I've cut out sugar. I've tried to just avoid most forms of it, except for, I guess, like fruit and things like that. But I've never done, like, a hardcore no fruit, checking every package and making sure there's no sugar in it kind of thing. I'm so sorry to hear that, though. All fruit's got sugar, I know. But I can't keep away from fruit. I love fruit. How many fruit ranking streams do you think I've done? I can't cut fruit out. I could never go fully without sugar because I just love fruit so much. That's right, it was Ozempic, yeah. And you're drinking a lot of stuff with protein, as you should. But you started on Tuesday and had them on and off since. Gotcha. Ooh, this too is solvable. And do you think it, like, is it supposed to work, like, you're not supposed to have sugar because otherwise that would, like, disrupt the process and make it less effective? Because that's tough. Yeah, that's what I try to do myself, except not lately, Manny. Let me tell you, I've been going cookie crazy lately. Out of my mind eating cookies. Not really. I had like 3 Fig Newtons yesterday. But you can't tell me not to eat a Fig Newton. It's one of life's greatest pleasures. Might as well not be alive. You have grapes and things like yogurt. Some drinks still have sugar in them. Okay, but you still feel like you're going through some withdrawals from it too. It's tough because I tell you, and you probably already know this yourself, you know, the body gets used to it, and especially since it's so attached to feeling good, you know, having a little treat. It's tough. 2 + 1 Fig Newton. Listen. 3 Fig Newtons is the serving size. I'm well within my rights as an American citizen to have 3 Fig Newtons. I think that's in the Constitution of Fig Newtons. Oh, I love this. Little ones on the corner touching the floor. That's kind of cute. Alright, 5, huh? We got 2. It's not as easy as it seems, but I know this one is easy. Oh, I remember my mom used to have those back in the days. You know what she had? Oh my god, they came in a green package. It was like, and she would pack them in our lunches too. These things came in a green package. Maybe they were called Smart Ones. Smart Ones. Does anyone remember? Oops, coloring things wrong. Smart Ones. I feel like that was they'd make cookies and stuff like that were supposedly for folks who were like watching their calories and stuff. Yes, it did, Dorian. Ugh. I was running around the top and the bottom of Kamurocho getting extremely ill. It was a bad scene. I had to get out of there. I was getting so sick. But that's okay. We have since evacuated Kamurocho. I'm doing this now. Because I really am not trying to throw up everywhere. Yeah, it's that plus it was like 85 or so degrees in my room. I'm also allowed to have a toilet that can withstand 2 metric tons of weight as well. That's true. I don't have to worry about that though. There's that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, frick. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Undo. Undo. Okay. 98% done this region. I just gotta figure this one out. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's done. Oh, God. Well, it's gotta be this. Okay, now we're good. What the hell could this be? Alleged sonic weapon use at Serbian protest. Okay. More than 500,000 people in Serbia signed a petition calling for an investigation of the reported use of a deadly sonic weapon during a protest. God, that is terrifying. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for paying that gifted sub forward to Ghoulicious. So kind of you. Appreciate that. Kiosk Queen, if you'd like me to pull a card to celebrate that resub that you just gave out to Ghoulicious, you let me know. On March 15th, 2025, as many as 325,000 people took to the streets of Belgrade in order to protest government corruption after a train station roof collapsed and killed 15 people. As the people marched to demand greater transparency in public spending, many protesters reported that they were targeted by an auditory device, a sonic blast, which showed the crowd suddenly parting in an eerily coordinated wave. god, that's horrific. Some protesters cited that they experienced symptoms following the blast that lingered long after the event. Documents later uncovered by news outlet Politico suggest that Serbian authorities tested similar sonic weapons on dogs. What the fuck, Serbia? That sucks. I've heard of that as well, yeah. I've seen that back in 2020, I think, during Sapiens. That's wretched. Maybe Putin whispered to himself Sonic Putin as he used it on those folks. Maybe? Wait, tell me what the joke there would be. That's when you saw and heard about it too, right? Ooh, Whispers of the Ocean. I think that should cool both of us off, Kiosk Queen. Little Stelly Belly is right up against the fan. It's okay. Oh, Sonic Boom. Okay. No, probably not. That was Belgrade, Serbia. Yeah. I wasn't aware that maybe, unless maybe they sourced it from Russia. Perhaps they sourced the weapons from Russia. I don't know if Putin has any weight over there. Can't wait to find out who this magic woman is that's doing tricks. Nothing up my sleeves, magic woman. That's what I want to learn about. I want to see the jewel heist. I mean, I do want to learn about the other bits of news. It'd be nice to see the jewel heist. Have they still kept all those jewels? Have they recovered anything from the Louvre? Alrighty. For you, Kiosk Queen, for giving out the subject wishes, you got Surrounded by Prosperity. It says, your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. How about that? And there's a little more, too. For card 30. It says, the yellow tang, a serene ocean dweller, is an essential part of the reef ecosystem. Large schools of yellow tangs can be found on the ocean's reefs. The yellow tang is attracted to areas with coral where they clear away excess algae. They help maintain balance in the ecosystem. Algae can turn up in all sorts of places, and you may even see yellow tangs cleaning it off a turtle. Abundance can show up can show up in a variety of ways. Trust that you, Kiosk Queen, are abundant. Clear away anything that may hinder your bounty. They're helping out that little turtle. A pundit, yeah. I might steal Reem's idea and work along this bottom row. Also, I think when I come back, we'll probably do a little Pokemon. I don't want to hold you hostage with this forever. But this has helped me a lot, and I don't feel like throwing up anymore. And good enough. Okay. Let's see what we got going on in this little bottom corner. My nose is a little itchy too. I did turn down my my filter because I was worried about losing power again. Little concerned about using too much power, so it blows out everything. Although we lost power earlier today, not because of an outage or something, but because one of my neighbors has a transformer that's on their property, and it was apparently leaking oil onto their car. Which sounds kind of scary. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This 6 is solvable. Which makes the 7 very solvable. That 3 is done. Keep looking for real easy guys on the corners. Just a real smooth and easy guy. This one's real smooth and easy. Chips. It's not. I forgot that counted. But this one's real smooth and easy. These threes can be so tricky. This 7. Exactly. And this 8 also. 7s and 8s that are right up against the border really help out. This 5's all done. That 1 is done. Which means that 3 and that 1 are done. More easy ones, please. Like this one. You try not to be petty, but some clients try to be annoyed or angry with you, and they get confused when you just stay calm. They don't know how to react. It doesn't happen often. It's always a little amusing. Oh yeah, is that so? You just kind of cross them up, and they're like, "Wait, you should be getting mad too. Why aren't you getting mad at me for getting mad at you?" Oh yeah, a corner 6. This one's, oh god, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I was getting ahead of myself. Getting too excited. Huh? Getting way too excited. They expect you to get defensive, and you can tell they're not sure what to say when you're like, yep, that's all we can do. Politely, though. Yeah. I think that's fabulous. Because honestly, you're not a miracle worker. You can't do everything. You can do everything you're trained to do. But, it's not like suddenly you can teleport yourself to their house and solve all their problems. Can't make a therapist appear now. Wait, why did you just say sorry now, Pastel? Hold on. Pause. You think we have an illegal sorry on the field? A gentle answer does turn away the wrath. I wish, though, I could be rude sometimes. I really do wish I could. Because I can think of some real snappy stuff. Some real, like, this is going to keep him up at night thinking about it stuff. But then I'm like, a pain in the butt to do. It just makes people angry. Then you have to go through a whole different process. Wish I could just fill this in, but it's not a true corner 6. Oh, this 3 is solvable though. Thank goodness. Which makes this 5 very easy to do as well. This 7 is solvable as well. Thank goodness. Okay. That's a 5 there. And that's 5 there. That helps us with the 2. That's that 4 done easily. There's a solvable number in one of the previous sections that I left unsolved. Interesting. Oh, hey, here's something we can do. A 6. Nothing doing there. The 7's all good to clear out. That's 5 done for sure. Imagine 2026 Mosaic is gonna have a panel about that. I really hope it doesn't show up on the 2026 Mosaic. I hope that nobody gets a hold of that information. That information just dies with this community. And that's true, Pine. I'll let y'all know if I need the assistance. Jaws Revelation? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I knew Jaws the fish, the shark. We went to school together. Me and the shark from Jaws. That's not true. It's a bad lie. Let's see. Jaws the shark is the celebrity that bit me. Yeah. Alright, let's see where the game wants me to go. No! No, I'm in here, game. I'm in here. Don't put me over there. Come on now. I gotta be able to solve this puzzle game. Don't tell me to do another different puzzle. What's going on here? I want to work on this one video game. Let's see. Will it show me this? Thank God. Oh my God, there's an easy 9. I can't believe it. Okay, we need to stop and look for all the 9s. I think I did like the periphery or something. I need to go look for these 9s, yo. This section's a lot bigger than I thought. Wowies. Got a lovely little 0 here. My goodness. So many 9s. You were yelling about that 9. See, I finally accessed the morphogenetic fields. I do not know why I suddenly stopped and tried solving things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 over here. We got a nice little walled 6. Galaxy Geek, so good to see you. Thanks for the 46 months. It says a 2-month streak. I appreciate that. And I hope that you're doing well. I hope you haven't missed any 9s today. Any obvious puzzle solutions. Ooh, this little 2 is good to go. So was that 2. Easy peasy. And so is this 7. And that 3 is done. You have a 4-day weekend and you're gonna sleep? Hell yes, that's awesome. Get so much sleep. End of the best and finest quality. I haven't been hurting for sleep. I've had weird dreams lately, but haven't been sleep deprived, I'm glad to say. Where to next? Wonder, are there any more 9s out there? Or like a nice easy 4. I love it when like right up against something there's like a 2. Especially up against the colors that we do have. I'm looking for those little get me over 2s. I don't see them. This 4 is almost solvable. And the 6 is almost solvable too. Like a 7 near some of our... Oh yeah, like this. This 7 near these brown tiles. Easy. This 3. We know where we can go for that. This 4 is all done. The 7's got 1 brown tile touching up. Oh, there we go. This has got to be doing that. That's got to be doing that. This has got to be doing that. That's got to be doing that. Have you been reading anything lately, Galaxy Geek? I picked up a novel set in Baltimore. It's acceptable so far. I don't find the character as particularly, like, mind-blowingly compelling. But, you know, it's like a pop culture novel. So maybe I should not be, like, holding it to too high of a standard. You are in the middle of Here Where We Live Is Our Country by Molly Crabapple. Okay, cool. Do you find it to be rewarding so far? I think that's 6 done. It's about the Jewish Bund movement or Bund movement. I don't know about that. This is a great opportunity for me to learn, though. Let's see. I see it's a left-wing movement for reform and pro-Palestinian support. Very cool. Wow. The Jewish Labor Bund was a secular socialist and anti-Zionist political party founded in the Russian Empire in 1897. It advocated for doikyat, here-ness. That is very interesting. What's going on, Ewan? Good to see you. I hope you're enjoying a puzzle right now, or at least staying cool. And I hope that you're well. It sounds like you're right, Dorian. Yeah. Avi Lewis, who is now the leader of the NDP, is the grandson of the leader then. And I'm sorry, is that the National Democratic Party? Or am I getting the wrong abbreviation? Hi, Commodore Amigo. How did Yakuza make me sick? It was a motion thing and my room being incredibly hot. We were getting to like 85, 86 degrees in my room, and we had to move around the tops of Kamurocho, which is a lot of twisting and turning and stuff. Well, hello, Stella. Position 1, Tiny. Baby has arrived. To say hello to you and everyone who's joining. Hello, Stella. Hello. Say anything? Yeah, I just can't do all that. In Canada, the new Democratic Party. Gotcha. So go, she's a go, baby. What is your favorite of the toys I found under my bed? The 26 toys that you have lost under my bed. Which one's your favorite? Is it the ball? The frisbee? Is it the baby? Which one? Which one is it? Find it. Pick it up. Find it, girl. No, find it. I put my... Where's that girl? Pick out your favorite. She needs chicken nuggets. Is that so? Position 3, Tiny. Hi, everybody.
Kept you waiting, huh?
One hook. Hi, Raiders. My dog Stella says hello. How is it going, the domain GPCE? I hope you're doing well. Just done playing fetch. It's too hot to play fetch right now, I presume. I hope you're doing well. I'm having a good stream today, thank you. Just catching up with folks about what they're reading lately. I'm reading like a mystery novel type deal that's been somewhat interesting. I'm 2 chapters in. It's not like blowing me away or anything, but maybe it'll pick up and I'll find my new favorite book. So, what were you playing today, the domain? You're so glad that chip beads are so cheap. It's a nice way to get natural stones. You like the look of natural chips. Oh yeah, I do love chip beads too. They're beautiful. Those are really cool. And I like that they have like kind of uneven sizes. Hope it ends up being a good book. I hope so too. It was recommended by one of my neighbors, who says she always keeps a rotation of 3 different books. She usually reads like one political sciences kind of thing, you know, to stay informed and stay learning and listening and thinking and stuff. One high literature, and she said then one low literature, which would usually be like this mystery novel. Oh, this seat taken. That's a fun puzzle. That's a fun puzzle game. I kind of want to play that one myself too. It looks super cute. Oh, we got an easy 4 here. Who has been screaming at me to solve this easy 4? This game that I'm playing right now is called Mosaic 2025. It's actually free. If you like puzzle games, the domain, you might want to check out the Mosaic franchise because they are free. Mosaic 2024 and 2025 are free. So this game is a little bit like Picross and Minesweeper, where you're like filling in. You look at just like chunks of 9 tiles at a time. Within one chunk, that's within a mosaic of everything that happened in 2025. You get the certain countries recognizing Palestine. Woohoo, go Palestine. We have 1.5 million year old bone tools found. We got the unfortunate death of David Lynch. So you zoom out, you see all that. When you zoom in, you just see these little numbers and stuff. This is on Steam. So to show you how it works, we'll look at this set of 9 tiles here surrounding this number 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles that include or are touching the 6. This 6 tells us how many tiles should be orange around it and including it. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles that are orange. This one and this one satisfy the 6 prompt. So then I know we're good to go. This 3 is also now solvable too because we have 1, 2, 3 orange tiles. So we can make this one that's also touching it unlit. So you just sort of keep moving from there and you start, once you get it, there's no guessing. There's no like, maybe this one is this color. You'll know exactly what color each tile should be given the prompts that you have. Yes, my brother played Mario's Picross back in the day. I've never played any Picross games though. There's actually a cute new, I don't know if it's out yet, but there is a Picross game. It's called Squeakross, and it's where you make a bunch of furniture for a mouse's house out of cheese. It's usually cute. You're reading Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. It's a fictional, but based on real experiences, young adult novel in verse about growing up in a Catholic home in Harlem. That sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. She's very raw and real style and addresses a lot of issues. That sounds so rad. Yeah. Check this out, the domain. Check it out. Start with like a small shape. I started off over here, I think. I did this one too. And I was like, let's just try to do some stuff over here. Because I was like, I'm hoping one of these flags will be Palestine's flag. I was just going to keep doing flags until I got it. And then now I'm branching out and I'm working on the bottom. So if you like Picross, if you like Minesweeper, even Sudoku might be a decent comparison, although it functions a little differently. It's only like Sudoku, only in that you're looking at sets of 9 tiles at once. I think you'll like it. It's a lot of fun. You've been reading Frida McFadden yourself. Is that so? Which Frida McFadden book have you been reading? Yeah. You see them available on Libby quite often. Also, you got here when I was petting my dog. I've just vacuumed under my bed today for the first time in, I will not disclose how long. But it's been a while. And I found all of her toys. There was 26 toys of my dogs under my bed. It's shocking, honestly. Too many toys. And I gotta wash them. So now we just move tile to tile. Ooh, this 7's another easy solution too. Because in this 9 tile, for a 7, 2 have to be brown, And the rest of the 7 have to be orange. And since we already have those 2 brown ones there, we know what to do there. 8s are also great too. All you need is 1 brown tile, and you're like done. Started with the one your wife recommended. It's called Death Row. It's a short read, but it's really good. I'm guessing fiction as well. Then you read The Housemaid, which was really good too. Okay, I should write some of these down because I'm trying to read more now that I'm largely finished playing Hades 2 for fun offline. I think I should get back to like reading for fun. I've been reading a Spanish to English. It's called a reader or something like that. It's like one of those things where it has Spanish on one side and then the English translation on the other side. Because I'm trying to learn Spanish too. That's been really cute, honestly. The stories are so funny. All fiction. Gotcha. Frida McFadden. See, I don't read enough to know if that's like a big name right now. It very well could be. It's great. Do you and your wife read together? I'm trying to get the rest of my family involved in reading with me. I really want to have like days where we're sitting in the living room together reading, me, my brother, and my mom. I think that would be so great. We've done it once before and everyone loved it, and then we didn't do it again. I need to rope them into it. She's on the front page of the library app constantly and high up in the rankings for popularity when browsing. Okay, so very popular novelist right now. How about that? Let's see where the game wants me to go next. Oh, girl. I hate it when I miss a 9. I always feel like a big old dope when I miss a 9. But when I get these 6s, oh yeah. Unstoppable. That 5 means we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that typically how you find books, by the way, Emma? Like seeing what's highly recommended? 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe now we know this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. You prefer graphic novels. You ever read those? I read a lot of manga back in the day, and I really enjoyed that. My brother's really big on reading graphic novels. I remember I took him to Savers, which is like it's a secondhand store. And I was like, I went to the graphic novel section. I was like, hey, how about this one? And my brother's like, I already read it. He read everything. I was trying to find something he could sit down in the living room and read with me. And I was just striking out at every turn. He read all of them already. So, you're not a visual learner as far as images. You like the audiobooks. So let's use your hands while you listen. I see that. Yeah. I want to get into audiobooks. Right now, if I'm listening to something, it's usually just YouTube stuff. And that's either going to be like Spanish language things or some dopey jackass Pokemon stuff or whatever, you know. Nothing too strenuous, usually. If you want a recommendation, you're reading something called Something is Killing the Children. If you like horror. Whoa, that sounds so cool. That sounds awesome. Something is Killing the Children. I definitely want to get that, and I want to recommend it to my brother too. All right, I gotta write down all these great recommendations. You do have prosopagnosia, that's right. Difficulty of visualizing seeing things in your mind. Your brother has a similar issue as well. In your neuropsych testing, you had impaired visual processing. Okay. Something is killing the children. That title is so striking. Yes. Autism comes with all sorts of sensory processing disorders. You have all of them: touch, audio. My brother has a good slew of those himself. Oh, there's monsters only children can see. That's such a fun conceit, you know. It'll get you hooked and it's worth reading. The parents don't know what's killing them all, but the kids can see it. That's wild. That's like that Toy Story thing. Oh, actually, in Toy Story, the kids can't see the toys. Oh, never mind. But I feel like I've run into that concept in other media before. And it's always compelling, you know. Because children so often are exploring how truth and language works. So sometimes they just make up stuff. And to have that be something you have to contend with trying to find out why kids are dying was very difficult. Okay, so I want to check out that Poet X too. By Elizabeth Acevedo. Okay. What's cool is the main characters on Monster Hunter that can see the monsters. Okay, very cool. And speaking of titles, you settled on a title for your poetic memoir. It's Corn on Macabre. You are so funny, Emma. I love that. Corn on Macabre. That's hilarious. That is a hoot. Paper Girls. That was a good comic series. Interesting. Corn on Macabre is great. I hope that hasn't already been taken, because that's golden. Alrighty. If I don't go feed this dog, it is now 6:30. I have to go dump out the dehumidifier in the basement and feed my dog and see if there's some watermelon perhaps in the fridge that I can eat, because that would be so delicious right now if there was. So let me play some music for you all to listen to. Woo. Hopefully that's not too loud. Thank you so much everyone for joining me, and I've got to drop a follow domain. I got to keep up with you on these graphic novels. Thank you so much for rating. If you got a rate and run, by the way, I totally understand it. Thank you so much for bringing your folks over here. I appreciate you, and thanks for telling me about Something's Killing the Children. That sounds so cool. Alrighty. I'll see you all when I come back. We got 4 right there. Easy peasy. Some people kind of do that too. Exactly. I was thinking, like, he could have just been a flirtatious gentleman. Sometimes people are just kind of flirty. My mom will talk to literally everybody at the supermarket. She loves having conversations at the supermarket. I can't get my mom to stop having conversations at the supermarket. So I'm with you, Snake. I think that guy was just being friendly. We're breaking the ice. You're not big on a personally invasive, but it's not hurting anyone, right? He's just getting his kicks and his chicken wings or whatever he was getting. I don't know. You do be flirting with folks with no intentions of hooking up with people sometimes. Sometimes it's just fun to be a little silly. Just a little goofy. Need 4 here and a 3. Huh? Let's see. For this 5, gotta be these, right? Yeah. And then these gotta be like that, and then these gotta be like this. Easy peasy. Am I sitting on my phone? No, good, I'm not. So I thought that was cute. I loved it that my mama shared that story with me. It's precious. Of course, my mom's not looking for anybody right now or anything like that, but I'm sure it put a smile on her face. And she felt comfortable. He wasn't being weird or pushy or, you know, scary or anything. So that's good. What are we? We're at 42% with this. What do we want to guess this thing is? I'm guessing a snail with one weird long horn or antenna. Remember when the one snail with a weirdly long horn / antenna attacked in 2025? That's got to be what this is, right? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5. How did I not see this chunk over here? And then this is an easy clear too, Tina. What's going on with you? Well, that's 4. I know that. I can count to 4. The flirter walking out of the grocery store. Oh, yeah. My mama's a beautiful woman. Capture my mama's attention. Yeah. You gotta feel pretty good about yourself. You're back and free until tonight when you have a micro shift of just 1 hour. Okay. Good. Hey, you're able to set that for yourself. I think that's great, Pesto. I remember my mom had fun once flirting with a gentleman at Costco, who was just talking to her about pizza and stuff. Like whatever the best pizza in Baltimore is. Something. So, very cute. There's 5 there. Ooh. There's 4 there. Look at me and this little snail creature go. I'm taking this snail places. This 3's gotta be it. This 6 is solvable too, thank goodness. And this 3 is done now. That 4's got to be there. That 5 is done. The 6 is good. God, I don't want to say it because every time I do say it, I curse it. But we are kind of zooming. Damn it, I'm no longer zooming. Well, this too helps me out immensely. Nothing can stop me now. I will never make a mistake for the rest of my life. Ever. Calling it now. What is this math puzzle? It's a really, really fun game called Mosaic 2020. Well, it's called 2025 Mosaic. And it's a mosaic of everything that happened. Well, not everything, but a lot of the major news stories of 2025, like the direwolves coming back, certain countries recognizing Palestine, unfortunate celebrity passings, sports victories. This pizza in Baltimore is probably a spot called Shit, That's Good Pizza. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Manny. I don't remember them being named best pizza in Baltimore for any of the last several decades. This game will pop off if we ever get a good year, a full year of good stuff. Imagine. Yeah, this game could rise meteorically in popularity if that were the case. You like my necklace? Thank you. I got it from the clothing swap I hosted a little while back for my community. It was so much fun. This one lady from church brought it in. And she was so sweet. She helped us with so much. And kept apologizing like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't organize these by size and stuff. I'm like, oh. Got a little too fierce with it. Got a little too excited. I was like, why are you apologizing? You're doing so much for us. Giving us all these great necklaces and earrings and stuff. People will say aloud, I can't wait to relive the events of this year. Let's keep our fingers crossed for 2027 being like the best year yet for Mosaic enjoyers. We can only hope, right? Maybe. Never know. I have not seen The Wire. You just wanted to mention that Shit is a Wire reference. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, I have not seen The Wire. But this book series I'm reading is written by the lady who was married to the guy that wrote The Wire. but it still has no relevance to The Wire, unfortunately. So I still probably won't get most of the Wire references. Come on, give me an easy one. I know I'm gonna ask for an easy one, and then I'll be like, "Ah, oh, damn it! I should have got that one myself earlier." Come on. An easy one for your old girl, Tina. Don't show me this. Don't show me that. Don't do that. I'm not there yet. I can't believe this game would do that to me. That's so disrespectful. It's not even the same puzzle yet. Like, all right, I do see one I could do, though. I think the game is like, just think a little harder, Tina. Come on now. You can do this. Look at these easy peasy ones. Ooh, God, I screwed that one up. This is what I meant to do. Got another lovely 6 here. Your favorite form of year wrap-up was skills, formerly Mad Skills, year-end freestyles. Oops. Oh, God. Don't do this to me. I just see the 7 and I got really excited. I don't know if I heard those. I don't know if I gave those a listen. I feel like I'm really missing out, though. Okay, we gotta fill that one in. Oh, the big fat quiz. Yes. I also used to watch those, too. Those are really cool. I don't think I ever got any of the answers right, though. Those were pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That stuff was hard. I don't know how anybody got any of those answers right. There were some real, like, brain geniuses on that show. Am I also playing my own music on top of this? Okay, thank God I'm not. I thought I was giving you all a heinous mix. Yes, when the kids would come out and do a play about an event, it was so precious. So cute. Ooh, we've got this 2 done. This 5 is also done too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But this 6 is good, and so I think that's locked out. I see. He hasn't really done them anymore. The last one he did was after COVID. He had been doing them since the late 90s. Really? I mean, that's a lot. That's a high demand on your time and your skills as well. To have to keep coming up with new rhymes year after year, and also to be facing, you know, it all. Where to? 57% of the way there. Oh, this 4 is done. Here we go. Now we're there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's done. This 5 is done. This 5 needs another one. This 4 has gotta be tucked in right here. Ooh, and the 7's all good. I do love a 7. I think I'm beginning to really appreciate the 7s. I dig this up. Hudson Mohawk used to release a Valentine's slow jam mixtape every year for Valentine's. If we're talking about like the yearly stuff, the person who did the Earth, Wind and Fire Day, like the 21st of September and did that, kept that up for so long. That was truly some of the peaks of human creativity. An important cultural context, you know? I still mourn that they are done their service. You always forgot it was coming until someone linked it. Yeah, it was such a delightful surprise. Let's see. I mean, this 5's good, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 6, and that's also the 3 done there. That'll be that 4, and that'll be that 4. Hey, return to doing wrap-ups for 2024, 2025. How about that? Rejoice. Where to next? Well, for this 4, we gotta fill in these. That helps us with the 7 here, too. This 5, I think, is all done. Get that. So we gotta get that. Gotta be like this for that 5. How about the 6? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Gotta start creeping over some way. That's 4. There's too many slots open. I always loved those 21st nights. I mean, I don't know where that creator could have gone from there, because I mean, it really was just like bigger and bigger and bigger every year. I can only imagine the pressure of that. Got to be too much, outdoing yourself over and over and over again. Yeah, they had to. You have to stop at some point, because otherwise it's just going to eat up your life. You're going to spend your entire year thinking of what to do for the 21st night of September. Hi, Morphinius. Good to see you. Oh, life is getting better because it's only 83 degrees. It's spectacular. I feel like I could live at this temperature now. Happily. Let's see where they want me to go. Oh, yeah. That's right. Mm-hmm. That would do it, video game. 2, 3, 4, 5. What about you, Morphinius? How are you? Yeah, he'd have to like go to outer space or something, and at that point, man, that's gonna be untenable. Yeah, it's okay. It's very livable. I've got a fan on me currently, you know, so I've got a nice little breeze going. I can survive this. Maybe up here with this little 2. Oh no, that's not that easy. I wish. Kind of makes me wonder how long something like Game Changer is going to be able to keep up making a new game show for every episode. That's a lot of pressure too. You know, when you're literally making an entirely different one every time and not relying on any kind of formula, that's tough. Where to go next? 2, 3, 4. Can't surmise anything about these. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6th one. Have I finished? Oh, I haven't finished up here. Okay. Not too many places to go up here. At least that I know what I'm doing. Oh, this floor is clear though. Oh, thank goodness. We're doing something. That's our 5. That's the 7. That's a 6 right there. This 2's done. So these have to be lit. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, what a relief it is. 2, 3, 4. Great. Wonder who did the soundtrack to this game. It really is incredible. To make such good idle music, I feel like requires such a specific ear. Your day was full. You went to work after sleeping for only 5 hours. Oh my god, that's terrible. Hope you get some more sleep tonight. You went to IKEA to build a shelf, or to buy a shelf and some kitchen stuff. Got home, assembled the shelf. You are doing so much. Oh my goodness. I'm really happy for you though, Morphinius. Because you're making your house, your new house, a home. I think it's fabulous. Kiss Cam Rendezvous as a track title, it's hilarious. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You miss IKEA? I do like going to IKEA as well. Washed things up, had dinner, took a shower, and now you're finally relaxing with some ice cream. Delish. I'm a little envious. I think I'll be doing some ice cream or maybe some cupcakes tomorrow. My mom's yoga students gave my mom some cupcakes, so we might be eating those. They're in the freezer. He was a CEO and having an affair with HR. That's wild. Having an affair with the head of HR, so you effectively are going to be like have impunity there. 5, 6. Color all these in. 1, 2, 3, touching that one. Very nice. These have to be for this one. She was married too. What the hell are people thinking, honestly? What are you thinking? If anything, I guess not. You're just not thinking. If you're doing something so foolish. Challenging. You're enjoying how things are turning out. I bet that shelf looks amazing though. I bet it looks fantastic, and it's got to be satisfying. Anything, even if you aren't building it from scratch, building something with your own hands feels great. Whoa! Holy cow! Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting out those subs. Bye one. Have a good rest of your evening. Stay warm. One. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting those subs out to Brian, McCory, Sonic Star, Arnon, and Evacat. Thank you so much. Anonymous. You're too kind. I appreciate you. You know what, Anonymous? I'm gonna steal, I believe it was Kiosk Queen's idea earlier. Hey, and Manny, thank you for gifting that sub to Juan as well. Very, very kind of you. Making sure Juan gets included as well. So many gift subs in the last few days, folks. Y'all gotta slow down. Thank you. For you, Anonymous, it's time to break through to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. You must access the morphogenetic field, Anonymous. I believe in you. Also, if you don't. No, I'm kidding. It's a matter of life and death in those video games, but not in real life. Hi, Tess. Good to see you. Aaron can get these subs. Thank you so much, Manny. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what has inspired you, but I really, truly appreciate it. I mean, it's not like it's something entirely out of your wheelhouse. It is something you do quite often, but thank you for that. I think you're working your way up to 50K, huh? To pay for guessing which celebrity bit me in the face. I would assume that's what you're up to. I hope you're well. Tess, any luck finding some fire-resistant clothing? Any more luck on that front? You're trying to get me that 50K for revealing that it was Jeremy Allen White. Yeah. Imagine me being the one. I don't think I did. I don't think I was the one. I feel like some other folks mentioned it earlier today. I think it was Manny's first line entering the chat today. Have I really not done this yet? Oh my goodness. Okay. Should go here then. Easy 4. That 4's done. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 there. Gotta be here. Can't be there. These all gotta be filled in. That's gotta be like so. These are like that. That's like so. This is gotta be like duh. Got too excited. I saw 5. You're so glad to have an experienced supervisory disability rights attorney representing you through all that you're dealing with right now. Thank goodness. I mean, that is such a godsend. He's getting all your records from the company so you can review them. Beautiful. And he's following up getting your care transferred. I don't know. How did you find this attorney, by the way? Because, I mean, it can't be luck. You probably put in a lot of effort into finding somebody this talented, this skilled. 70. We're only 25% away from finishing this, I'm guessing, Snail? I don't know. Jeremy Allen White was mentioned earlier. You didn't know it was initials. You thought it was that the movie Jaws bit me. That's very possible. You ordered 3 pairs of clothes. It cost you $400. Yikes. But hopefully they'll last you a very long time. You also called a local seamstress who does the alterations. Let's go. That's awesome. That's exactly what you need. You know? Somebody who's skilled at tailoring the clothes to fit you. Because that's what clothes should do. They should fit you. They're made to fit everybody and nobody. They're not made for anybody's particular body. They're just sort of made so that it'll get the widest swath of folks, you know? So that's where the tailoring comes in. 3. Sure, we can make some progress over here. I see in the research you did for months leading up to your grievances, you learned about PNAs. Okay. By law, every state has a nonprofit, non-government, but government-funded. Oops. Sorry, I clicked. Protection advocacy firm whose job is to advocate and protect disabled people. So you use their contact form online to explain the situation, did the screening, and he took your case. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he was like, I got this in the bag. Like, he's like, how confident? I hope your lawyer is super confident because judging by all the stuff you've told us, I think you have plenty of evidence. You know. Exactly. I don't know why it took me so long in my life to come to that realization of myself, Tess. I feel like it was only sometime earlier this week I had heard somebody say it and I was like, yeah, tailor the clothes, not the body. Of course. Like, that just makes sense. Do not know why it took me so long in my adult life to wrap my head around that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. There's our 4th. Thank goodness. Okay, now we're moving. She says for the 80th time tonight. And for a 5, that's gotta be, yeah? We go on that one. 2, 3, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. I didn't count. Wasn't thinking. Was just vibing. Vibes-based gaming. Don't let it take you. The more you get into history, the more you realize that for thousands of years, clothing was tailored. Yeah, there was no mass production of garments. You know, you got a garment, either somebody made it literally for you. And you're a big clothing history buff, right? Wow, this Laura's been practicing for 15 years or more. That's great. Wow. Imagine all the good he's been doing. What an angel. Sorry. Sometimes it makes some really gross sounds playing this game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 5 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the 4 done there. That's our 3 done, and that's another 4. Where to next? Yeah. Is this the game like Sudoku and Minesweeper had a baby? Yes. And the baby was raised by Picross. This is exactly that game. I've unveiled a few things today. A sonic weapon being used against people in Serbia. This guy dying. This guy dying. This background, which is nothing. And this today. Oh yeah, the couple that got caught on the kiss cam. So hopefully this one's going to be a real good fun one. Some good news. He had a huge lawsuit in 2018 against Arizona State Hospital, which forced them to provide transparency investigations, provide unsupervised access to patients, and access to documentation. Whoa, that's huge. That really is like gargantuan. I mean, to accomplish something like that, hospitals can be unrelenting when it comes to cases brought against them, you know. It's just thinking for sure, but you can't come up with something good that happened in 2025. I feel like, no, that was this year. I think this year some folks, 2 separate teams found cures to different kinds of cancer. So that'll be great to see for the 2026 Mosaic. But I'm trying to think of good things that happened in 2025 too, and I'm coming up with some blanks. This could be it. Could be a real good one, a real juicy one that we're sitting on. The giant snail of 2025. I just saw someone this year someone was effectively cured from sickle cell anemia. Huge. So huge. I'm delighted. They figured out how to explode pancreatic cancer the other day. Wow, that's great. That's fantastic. Let's see where the game wants me to go. Oh yeah, you're right. That surely is it, video game. A little fiver there. Yes, pancreatic is one of the brutal ones. It's really, really rough. I forgot what PNA stands for. Let me scooch back up. Hold on. I think it's like protections and advocacies. There we go. I got it. Have authority to access, meaning they can go into any facility that serves disabled and mentally ill people, review any relevant records. Great. See any patient, interview any staff, and refusing to cooperate with them is a crime. Okay, so they can really hold folks accountable. Got that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 there. That's 4 there. 5, 4. Usually if they find it, it's basic. I know some folks who have lost loved ones to pancreatic cancer. It is a truly, truly brutal, nigh insurmountable cancer. It's one of the ones where it's like, as Manny was saying, it's like a death sentence. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody who gets diagnosed with it will pass from it. But yeah, it's one of those you gotta fight the odds kind of things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true, Emma. Very true. Ooh. I got my 7. 8, and that 8's all done too. 2 are touching here. These 2 gotta be there. That's gotta be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 for that one. That's clear. 3, 4, 5, 6. $85% done. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I should probably switch to something slightly more engaging after this. After I finish this little puzzle, this little square, this little corner, whatever it may be, should probably reward you all with something for watching me click squares for a bit. So scientists also figure out how to reverse skin cell aging in adults or turn them to a state of skin. Really? Interesting. How? There are more engaging games than Mosaic? Maybe. Might also be good to make some progress in Pokemon, you know. Alright, I'm gonna let the game show me. Yeah, you're right, game. Should have thought about it. Oh, and this one's a clear one, too. 2, 3, 4, 5. That 2 is done. That 3's got to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 8. That 3 is done. That 3's got to get satisfied. 4 is done. It's a good time to start up to dinosaur 100% costumes. Yeah, you're right about that. Can't believe that didn't leap to mind immediately. It's by utilizing the Yamanako process to de-age them to the point right before they revert to stem cells. What the fuck? That's bizarre. We are truly in the 100 millionth century or whatever we're in right now. What are we in? 21st century. Really? Probably not right. That's some George Jetson stuff. De-aging cells. Barely know what day it is, yeah. I think it's actually around Christmas time. Sorry, I keep beating that joke. Singularity is right around the corner. I hope not. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, counting. 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't let not knowing how to count keep me from playing this video game. I'm gonna prove everyone wrong that a girl who can't count can play this game. They said it couldn't be done. They said it shouldn't be done, honestly. I tried to stop it. I wouldn't take no for an answer. Alrighty. 3, 4, 5, a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6. That's 5 there. This will probably be 6. I refuse to count on principle. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. It's not done actually. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry for the big reveal when there was no actually big reveal. I was so sure. I was like, I don't know how this is not adding up to 100, but as soon as I'm done here, we're seeing this weird big alien snail thing. Everyone's gonna be so gagged. Yeah. Okay. Singularity could be good, could be bad. Depends on how it stacks up for against humanity as a whole. Now, the singularity... I think I'm foolishly thinking of what that is in, like, Mass Effect. That's like... Oh, I hope it's not an AI snail. You forgot when that big alien snail showed up in 2025. So much bad shit happened in 2025 that most people forgot about the snail. It's understandable. I hope it's not AI or NFT snails. NFTs have to show up. That would be like a 2020 or something. Mosaic. Let's not go that far back. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a freaking ape in here. Please no. I would rather not. Whenever I think of singularity, I think of the Mass Effect ending where you choose to, like, merge. I guess spoilers for Mass Effect. Merge all the consciousnesses or whatever, like robots and humanity were all just merged together. That's true. They can't put one of those weird apes in there because that would be theft of property. Okay, Mass Effect focuses on the bad kind of technological singularity, but it can be a good thing where new, better technologies are created on a daily basis. Interesting. As long as it's not too extractive of a process that robs us of all the resources we have, which is so far what humanity likes to do with a lot of the things. Not everything, but a lot of the things, especially lately. All right, game. Show me where I'm foolishly missing something. Yeah, God, I can't believe I missed that. There's my 2. And that's our 4 done. So these gotta be color done. And so that's done. And then this is like this, because that's 4. 4, 5, 6. Getting there. We are getting there. Think of like Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, Alexander Graham Bell era of innovation, where like better things are created rapidly and regularly. Hoping that once we figure out quantum computing, tech advancements won't be as taxing on the planet. I hope so, but at the same time, I'm ready to shoot the first quantum computer. I am. I'll take it one for the team. I'll go to jail forever for being the person to, like, kill the first computer that achieves sentience. Because, like, I don't know if we're ready for this shit. I just don't know. And I don't know if when we get there, folks are going to be like, yeah, it's actually okay. Secretly, we're all going to the bunkers. But it's fine. Just everybody keep up everything as usual and don't worry about us running away from this. Because it's very scary and bad. You know, just don't know if I need a quantum singularity computer business thing. With how bad some things have been turning out lately, I just don't know. I'm not looking on the bright side. But I'm also technologically illiterate, so. Despite building 3 computers. A friend of yours has been getting real into nature lately. Oh yeah. That's fun, let me tell you. As a real nature lover myself. That's the rate at which I can do life. Is the rate at which nature does life. Ugh. Sorry. Keep making some really foul sounds when I get something wrong in this game. Show me that big fucking snail. What is that? Oh, it's the jewel heist. Let's go. Okay. Almost as good as a big fucking snail. Okay, quantum computing isn't AI. It's more like it's computing using more than just the binary code. Okay. Oh, so it's like it's just not just ones and zeros. We add a 2 in there and it changes everything. Okay. Yeah, tech advances don't help too much when they're owned by the profit takers. Right? You watch an older lady talk about reinforcing riverbanks. Love that. That's great. Yes. Nature's pretty good at managing like water resources when it just kind of does its thing, and like the animals that grew up in that area for thousands and thousands of years get to return to that area to do the thing that they were doing, like when beavers returned to areas and it's like, oh, it stopped flooding here because 2 beavers moved in and started cutting down trees and damming the river. Like they did that in London. I think it was like South London where they restored like a beaver mom to the area and then suddenly the streets stopped flooding. It's like, oh yeah, they're supposed to be there. And it's not supposed to be concrete where they are. It's more akin to like going from dial-up to unlocking fiber, except the improvement would be a much bigger ratio. I'll believe it when I see it, Snake. I'll believe it to be good when I see it to be good at this point. Okay. Do we want to switch a Pokemon in Spanish to do some grinding? I think that's literally all I can do in Pokemon is Spanish, is do some grinding. I could keep trying to fight Koga. It's just that his guys in his gym are really tough. Yeah. Pretty much, Snake. Pretty much. With climate change accelerating to the point it has now. With it being 102 degrees today. And this potentially being our coolest summer ever. Given how things are shaping up. You know. I'm not thrilled about folks doing more computer stuff. Even though here I am on the computer. That sounds fun. AKA relaxing for you to chill too. Let's switch it up a bit then. And if I get frustrated with Pokemon, we could come right back to Mosaic. Yeah, this could be the coolest summer from now on. There might be days where we look back on 102 and think, wow, it was only 102. I hope that's not the case. Alrighty, let me turn my computer off, you know, my secondary one, and grab my Switch. And we will start on some Pokemon Rojo Fuego. Okay. Do as you like, I shall. And indeed I will right now. These out. Oh no, not another tennis ball. Get this out of here. Get it out of here. Sell those toys soon that I found under my bed. Oh, not the Super Nino. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, and speaking of climate change and disasters, I am going to be most likely, if we can manage it, I'm going to be streaming this Sunday at 10 a.m. That's not a climate change disaster. Did I like save Tomodachi? Let's make sure. I sure did. Okay, great. After the horrific earthquakes in Venezuela, as Drew Boy is raising some money to support Project Hope, who are helping out with the cleanup there and supporting people's lives. Yeah, 10 a.m. is very early, but I might have something to do between 12 and 5. My commercial grade dehumidifier is coming between 12 and 5, and I need to make sure I can walk that guy to the basement so he can put the thing in the right place, the dehumidifier. So I might be able to do a few hours of Among Us on Sunday, help raise some money to support the folks suffering in Venezuela. So there you go. That's my beautiful segue. What was the stammering? Here I am becoming a water boy. What was how do they register on the Richter scale? Okay.